Okay, welcome back to Mario Sunshine. We're going to do Galati Beach today. Probably just going to be doing this world today because it's kind of late, but oh well. But yeah, this is another secret course level. So we're gonna, and it's like right at the first area of the world. So we're just gonna use that this time to just try and find as many blue coins as possible.
20 in episode 1.
Goodness gracious. Okay, I remember where most of them are. This is this world is one of the times when they kind of hide them in like really obscure locations. A lot of the ones in the water are fine because you can just see most of them off in the distance. So they aren't too bad. There's a few where you just kind of spray the ground until you start making something appear, and then a blue coin shows up. Those are like a bit too obscure even for me. I like stuff like this. Using the force of the of flood in a creative way. Gotta be careful with this.
Who's that?
Ah! Okay, I don't know if there's another one. It's better to get the ones in the water with the hover nozzle, but not the hover nozzle, the turbo nozzle. But I don't think you can get that into a later episode. So just gonna deal with it now. That's already a decent amount.
Realistic fish.
Yeah. They like hiding red coins in the middle of a bunch of fish in like those challenges. I don't think there's any around here. This is like the red coin location. I like that they add in like the question marks when you can't actually see the coins. I think it also just does that for like any item in general. It's really helpful if you can't see it.
Some of the bluebirds in this level.
There's two up the top area, I think. Okay. So everyone's favorite enemies. And the red ones give you blue coins.
Are they really enemies?
They're just trying to have fun. But they aren't too bad now. But in episode 8 they're like the worst thing ever. And just using the speed. I really like I just one of the big reasons I enjoy Flood is because of how versatile he is. Like, you can get so much, you can get a lot out of him because you just spray on the ground and just do a really fast slide, and there's a lot of just different maneuvers you can do, like just spin and just spin around. You can also do a triple jump and like spray everywhere too. If I can get it right. I'm not getting the right timing down. It's not really I haven't really found much use for it, but it's a cool thing you can do. But don't ask me how you're supposed to know about these. You kind of just spray around until you start getting a effect. Have you seen any of the game from this point?
The level where we had to try and raise up a bird.
Yeah, that's one of the yeah, that's one of the levels coming up.
I think this is where my family had to turn the game back in.
Okay. That's that one gets quite a lot of people. Okay, I don't remember how many blue coins
Three
are
on the
like.
beach.
There's 3 on the beach. Okay.
Park should have the last one.
All right.
Did that already.
Just kind of do this until
One
I
in the
get
middle,
some.
one in the south, one in the north.
Okay. Okay. Oh. No.
Does anyone cause fall damage?
No. I could have sworn it did. Maybe I'm thinking like I don't remember if they made you take damage in Galaxy. I don't think they did. I think you're supposed to. Yeah, there we go. You don't. Yeah, that's really like random. You don't have to do that, but that's what you're supposed to. But yeah, this considering this game's theming, it makes sense that there'd be a beach themed level. It's not one of my favorite stages, but as far as beach levels go, it's not bad.
I forgot Mario has a wall jump in this game.
Yeah, you in Noki Bay, you get a lot of use out of it. I think there's a blue coin on these ropes, tie ropes. Am I thinking of another area? Let me just look around. See one all the way over there. Oh, okay. Bit low on the water.
Jump from wire to wire to get the blue coin atop the highest wire in the south part of the island.
Okay.
One wire posts the north.
Alright. Where's the birds? Oh, there's one. Oh. There's the blue bird. There we go. That was easy. Didn't take nearly as long as the other one. Could have sworn there was 2 though. Oh well. They'll probably show up.
R2.
There are 2? I guess they'll show up. Yeah, I see it. Okay. It's kind of hiding in a mesh of all the birds. I need to get it before the water runs out. Ah, the glare though.
It's hurting my eyes and it's fake. Oh.
Come on. I'm trying to like move the camera away from the sun as much as I can.
Indoors and play games to avoid the light.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I got it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water.
Sweating to Flood's container.
Yeah. There's only one Cacquack that gets a blue coin here, right?
The one.
Okay. I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things to do in this game.
Or I could become a human slip and slide.
Yeah. Because again, like this is one of like if not like Mario's most acrobatic incarnation, and the only thing I can think of that comes close to this is Odyssey, but I don't know. There's a lot of experimentation you can get out of this game. No, that's not good enough. I'm gonna see if a rocket's available because it's usually down here somewhere. I think that would help a lot. Oh no, it's just a blue coin. That's fine, but...
Do you get on top of the Surf Cabana?
Top of the what?
Surf Cabana?
I think? Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, no. How many do I have? 17. These go by really fast. It's kind of surprising. So I know where 2 of them are. Just gotta make good jumps. And there's like 3 or 4 in the... Oh goodness. In the Sandbird section. And I know there's one you have to get with Yoshi later. Oh yeah, there's one over there too. Don't know if it'll... I know I'm supposed to get that with Rocket. I might be able to get it through from here though, maybe. Just trying to remember everything offhand. Okay. I'm gonna. There's another cool thing you can do on these tight ropes, but I'll save that for when we do 100 coins. Because otherwise it's not really worth it to fall down there. Okay. And it's probably talking about another. It's probably gonna tell us to get another 20th blue coin, but we can at least try. Or we can just fall. Dang it. Oh well. I'll give it one honest effort. If it doesn't work, I'll just move on. Okay. So as far as like beach levels go, like how do you find this stage?
It's alright.
Yeah. There's nothing too stand out about it. I like how this game's soundtrack is it's definitely not one of my favorites, but it's very like relaxing, I find. No, I don't think.
Even the sound cut out for me.
Oh. I don't have enough water. Oh, I forgot that can happen. What was the 20th blue coin we need? Because I don't think that's the one we were supposed to get.
Get the 2 on the wires.
2 on the wires. I believe so, yeah.
Go underneath the... you go underneath the watermelon shack.
Oh yeah, we did. Is there one around here? I don't remember. No. Whoa, that was cool. So the only other one I can think... The only one I see is the one high in the air.
You're supposed to... come from wire to wire.
Okay. So this is what it wants me to do, just go on these and then get up there. Oh. When it's like really tight like that, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Okay, let's just get a better angle. Wait. Oh, man. Oh, that doesn't look possible. I think I'll just wait for Rocket for that one.
Yeah, you had it.
I almost did, but... Wait, what? What just popped up? I don't know. Oh, a random coin just popped up. No, that's fine. I know we can get that later, so... I guess we'll just move on, we'll just go to the secret course. No, you just kind of have to... Just keep doing... spraying water on these buds, if you will, and... Eventually a sandcastle pops up. Don't remember which one it is, though. There we go. And somehow this makes you go to a completely different area. Whoa. Okay, I don't remember this one being too bad. It's actually, like, kind of a break from the other ones we've had to do so far. Like, we're already pretty much at the end. Yeah, this is a lot easier. I'm like, okay. Unless I just do that. Oops. Part of me kind of feels like this should have been one of the ones in Bianco Hills, because this is much easier compared to the ones we've had to do so far. Kind of a weird difficulty issue. And that's it. like the idea of the sand platforms though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see what that thing's about later.
Means plot where we have blue coins.
Indeed. And this is the last. This is the only secret shrine we need to get, besides 100 coins, because we did the other one last time. Oops.
They can't hurt you by contact.
Yeah, I think okay, that makes sense. That's because that's why, like, whenever I played this game, they made me take damage because I find that most of the time when they launch you in the air, you make contact with them, so you just take damage. I always thought that you took damage from the throw itself, but apparently not. Alright. Okay. We just spread a bunch of them around here.
Yeah, I was off tab.
Oh!
So
I didn't mean to move forward there. I think the momentum kind of threw me off. What are you saying?
I was off tab. The darker platforms don't disintegrate.
No, it's only the sand platforms disintegrate. These ones like the more orangey ones just stay there. Alright. There's one here.
Couldn't your water be just making them disintegrate by default?
Yeah, you'd think that, but I guess not. And there's one over there. Kind of a nice break after the ones we've had to do. And
Shine Sprite isn't a complete pain to get to.
yeah, it's pretty. Again, I feel like that should have been one of the first ones, but oh well. We'll end up getting into the harder ones again, really soon. Well, there's technically another secret area in Gelato Beach, but it's not the same kind of thing.
One blue coin in episode 2.
Okay.
I know the small peninsula where the sand castle used to be.
Oh, okay. Right. So these things. This world is actually a good example of like what I think we were talking about in like Bianco Hills, where the the episodes make it feel like an ongoing story, if you will. Like it feels like time's passing and like things are changing and all that. And this is a pretty good. This world is a pretty good example of that, because like right now we have these things causing some havoc by doing something, and then like it kind of continues like what happens after you beat them in the next episode, and then It's like an ongoing story, if you will, and I kind of enjoy that. Makes it feel more like a living, breathing world.
Oh,
Yeah. So you just keep spraying them until they lose balance, and then just pound the opposite side. Also, as far as I remember, that this is the only Wiggler in the game.
with the coloration of the old cartoon Bowser.
Yeah, yeah, didn't think about that. I also like how I'm going in the complete opposite order, because they expect you to do it in the order of where there's only one of them, then two, then three. Oops. Oops. I'm doing the complete opposite of that. Yeah, this isn't really hard. It's a creative concept, I guess, but kind of just speaks for itself. Now that I think about it, with the exception of like 2 missions, arguably, this is a pretty chill world. And that's it. The way he falls down like that, it looks like he fell into pieces. And it's just all the way over there, because why not? Oh. Yay. Alright, so we're coming up to a boss. Is there any blue coins in the in this stage?
Let's see. Sandbird area on clouds.
Soundbird area on the clouds. Wait, what episode is that?
3.
Cause I know, like, I feel like that's the episode when you can actually go into the Sandbird, though. Is it? It's not open right now. Wait, I didn't know there was a coin switch here. Whoa. Huh. That's interesting. Just completely ignoring the Wiggler just running around. Don't mind me. This is a pretty creative boss. You basically have to use the sprouts in the ground, if you will, and then that makes him get tipped over. It's massive fella. How did that not tip him over? I have to feel bad for the Wigglers, because they're some of the most, like, peaceful Mario enemies. They only, like, try to attack you because, like, you jumped on them or something. Because this guy's only mad at us because we woke him up.
Been here.
Yeah.
Harming it, he was potentially harming an egg.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, that's true. You do what you gotta do, I guess.
Why is civilian still here?
I guess I just didn't meant to be an indication of what you're meant to do. I think I just trapped that guy. And then this. What's with
So,
what's with all these enemies? What's with all the bosses in this game just melting?
most of the enemies are just creations of Shadow Mario. That's why some just kind of melt into paint.
Right.
It's a sand. Sand can be paint. Sand can be used in art sometimes. So.
I guess so. I mean, if Wiggler, the Wiggler here is another one of Shadow Mario's creations, I feel less bad for killing it, I guess.